Hey guys, long time no video. It's only been 2 days. Anyway, today I'm doing a bit of catch up, and first on our list is Secret of NIMH. This movie's great, really and truly. It's a Don Bluth film. It's the first thing. It's technically the first feature film he did after forming Bluth Productions. It's based on the book Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of NIMH, which I actually read in elementary school. Anyway, the story is Mrs. Frisbee has to move her house before they start plowing the fields, but her son is sick, and she doesn't know how to move the house. She doesn't know how to move with him in it. So she sees the rats and everything, and then a lot of stuff ensues. It's really, really interesting. The movie itself came out in 1982, animated by Don Bluth Productions. They didn't have a lot of time to work on it. They only did it in like 30 months, which is not a lot of time to do it. But finished product looks fantastic. Jerry Goldsmith does the score. Jerry Goldsmith is a personal favorite composer of mine. He's done a lot of great stuff like Poltergeist, Planet of the Apes, Star Trek, Alien, the Mummy remake with Brendan Fraser. What else? I got some of his movies up there. The Omen. Anyway, movie's paced incredibly well. The way everything looks is just fantastic. For a startup company of just a bunch of renegade animators, essentially. It really rivals stuff Disney was putting out at the time. What were they? They put out Tron at the time, which, I mean, Tron in and of itself has a lot of technical achievements. I don't think it has a lot of animation, if I remember correctly. No, it does. It does have some animation in there. Quite a bit, actually. But, I personally really enjoyed Secret of NIMH a little bit more than Tron. That is just my opinion. Anyway, tape condition. Condition of the tape is pretty decent. It's an MGM United Artists, because MGM bought United Artists after they went under. They were put on the market in 1980. So, after, the failure of Heaven's Gate, which I'll talk about later on down the road because I do own it. I feel like I should because of its history. Anyway, Secret of NIMH tape is in good condition. I really like this right here. To explain, with certain videos, you'll have, like, I'll just use this for example, like, you have this come out and then, oh, it's sideways, you gotta do this. But with this, it comes out, boom. And then you go, basically, pull it out, and put it in. It's like one motion, like, boom. It's fantastic. That's so great. Little things, I like the silver on it a lot, too. That's pretty neat. Closed captioned. Have to fiddle with that. Standard coffin case, everything like that. Picture quality is good for VHS. Should probably update it to the DVD format. Obviously, because I read the Blu-ray format's pretty terrible transfer. But I know Don Bluth oversaw the DVD transfer, the 2-disc one. And I need to find that one, add that to my collection so it's a little easier to watch the movie. Also, this is given to me by one of my friends who was very into animation. He gave me this to sort of look after because it's very near and dear to him. Obviously, I can see why. It's a huge milestone in animation. I consider this Land Before Time, American Tail, and Anastasia are like my favorite Bluth films. Anywho, that's pretty much it for that's pretty much it for this one today. Actually, a little bit real quick. The score by Jerry Goldsmith is really fantastic. I know he's stated that it's one of his favorite scores and favorite films to work on, and it's really not hard to see why. It's hi. It's dog came in. It's very powerful, very somber when it needs to be, very moving when it needs to be. It's got this nice chill. You can hear a little bit of poltergeist in there though. Every so often you can hear it in the strings. But other than that, good movie. I'd give it about 9 out of 10. Right? See you next time.